Hi, I'm Jo Martin, the founder of One of Many, and I have a pretty bold claim today. Why do courses never get results? Okay, frankly, sometimes they do, right? When we are in the right frame of mind, we are internally motivated, we find just the right course that fills us in on the piece of knowledge that we're missing, we can get extraordinary results. If we really want it, we know the outcome we want, we just get that piece of knowledge we need, we can be unstoppable. So yeah, sure, sometimes courses get results, but sometimes the mistake we make is thinking that it's just a knowledge gap that we have that is going to change the results that we get. And if we fill that knowledge gap, then everything else is going to be fine. That simply isn't the case. If you look at most research on human behavior, if people know what to do, it's not enough to make them do it, yes? And sometimes training courses, by their very nature, are generalized. You know, they're created for a group of people without any understanding of the specificity of the individuals who partake in that course. Let me give you a brief example of one of the members of our community. Her name was Kath, and she had a goal to lose some weight. So she went and invested in an online course, and it was a brilliant online course created by a woman, interestingly enough. She had eating plans and exercise plans, and Kath followed everything to the letter. You know what? She absolutely lost weight. You know what else? A month after finishing that program, she burned out spectacularly. She had exhausted herself by performing in a very linear fashion, just as the course had said, without any understanding or insight into her own body's needs. Now, I know I'm using an example here from the physical realm, but what I know to be true is the best results that anyone can hope for, whether it's you in your business or your career, or if you work with clients, helping them to achieve results, the best way for us to get great results is to understand not only how to do whatever it is we need to do, that's the easiest piece. It's understanding why. It's having the motivation to do it, not just at a willpower level, but at a deep and emotional level. So therefore, what's really crucial to transforming the results that we get is actually self-inquiry, self-discovery, learning about ourselves and what stops us. Most of what gets a result is actually our psychology and our emotions. I believe there's been many quotes around this, that it's 20% strategy, 80% psychology. And I do think that's the case. But if you've got the 20% strategy and no psychology, you get zero result. If you've got the 80% psychology and no strategy, similarly you get zero results. So you need both. Training courses are important, but perhaps what's even more important is a coach, a mentor, or a guide, someone who can really help us to create tailored, personalized experiences to understand, well, what's actually stopping us from achieving a certain result? What's actually the great strength that I have that I can bring to this certain situation? So my invitation to you is to approach helping others, not from a training perspective. Don't just always try and train your team to be better, try and fill in the knowledge gaps. Instead, how can you support them to understand themselves and their motivations better to therefore create better results? Whether you're a manager or a leader or a coach running a business with your clients, spend time getting into the nitty-gritty of how people think, feel, and are motivated, and that's how best you'll help them to transform their results. I'd love to hear in the comments section your understanding of this. What's been your experience with a training approach versus a coaching approach? If this video has been helpful, please like and share it with a friend, and I look forward to getting to know you a little bit better.